Skill Development in India Challenges and Opportunity. By Arvind S. 7,13,521 MCO03 Abstract. Indian population crossed 121 crore numbers and world's second largest populated country. Structural changes in the Indian economy have precipitated changes in the patterns of demand for industrial labor. Recent trends in the composition of employment indicate that the Indian workforce is migrating from the agricultural sector to the industry and services sectors. India is uniquely positioned in world due to demographic dividend as compared to developed countries whose population is aging. China, US, Western Europe, Japan and many countries in the world are grappling with an aging population. On the other hand, India, with an average age of around 29 years and with a median age much below China and OECD countries. India 65% of the population is below 35 years of age and 70% of the population will be of working age by 2025. High population, if employed, trained and productive, can easily capitalize the advantage of demographic dividend and lead to sustainable development. But same high unemployed, untrained and unproductive population can even turn demographic dividend into demographic liability. India has one of the youngest populations in the world, a trend that is expected to continue until 2040. However, India's labor productivity is much lower than that of other Asian economies. A structural shift towards higher productivity sectors requires upskilling of the labor force in order to ensure the country's inclusive economic growth. Skill development has emerged as a national priority and a number of skill training initiatives have been undertaken over the last 4 years. In this context, the role of international players in the Indian skill domain is explored. Joint initiative by Government and Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi, decided to develop skill of Indian youth for particular job and entrepreneurship business development. Started National Skill Development Council by Ministry of Human Resource Development and Training. And this paper explores it. Keywords: industrial labor, service sector, National Skill Development Council, skill introduction. The ministry is responsible for coordination of all skill development efforts across the country, removal of disconnect between demand and supply of skilled manpower, building the vocational and with NSDC. The ministry also intends to work with the existing network of skill development centers, universities and other agencies in the field. Further, collaborations with relevant central ministries, international organizations, industry and NGOs have been initiated for multi-level engagement and more impactful implementation of skill development. State governments, technical training framework, skill upgradation, building of new skills, and innovative thinking not only for existing jobs but also jobs that are to be created efforts with speed and high standards in order to achieve its vision of a skilled India. It one aided in these initiatives by S. National Skill Development Corporation. The National Skill Development Corporation India, NSDC, was set up as a functional arms National Skill Development Agency, NSDA, National Skill Development Corporation, NSDC, National Skill Development Fund, NSDF, and 33 sector skill councils, SSCs, as well as 187 training partners registered, one of its kind, public-private partnership company with the primary mandate of catalyzing the skills landscape in India. NSDC is a unique model created with a well-thought-through underlying philosophy based on the following pillars. Page